going somewhere?
Yeah, what is it? Giovanni, oh yeah, here's the place. Is that right? Hell of a family to be born. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll let you in. Just tell them just... Maria Rosalini.
Yes, what is it? She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her. Well, she did pretty much cause the last function to come to a screeching halt. Come on, Maria, we're going home.
You have invitation. Please have a wonderful time.
Might as well be a costume party. Everyone's smiling, pretending this isn't a pageant put on by the... If you don't even know about the contest, then you really don't have to worry about winning it. Mira Giovanni. They gather us up here to decide just who's the best and brightest of this generation is. The lucky few are given the real power in this family. Uncle Bruno. Since I was a kid, he's been the patriarch of this family, except he hasn't aged a day. I met with a senator from Massachusetts. The core of our family, they never age. They're secretive. Whispers of blood magic and a kiss. Whatever it is, they pick the very best of us for it. What? Forget it. I'm not saying anything about that. I just met you. I like you, but I can't tell anyone. It's too personal. Sometimes you do things you regret. And if someone here found out, they'd use it to destroy my chances at the family. You couldn't possibly understand. I did something because it made me feel alive. If you've never tasted it, you wouldn't understand. But a few months ago, I shared a hit with somebody I thought was clean. I won't have to worry about this disease if the family accepts me into the inner circle. I won't have to worry about a thing ever. I'm in a lot of politics. I'll spare no expense for a lock. I want to be in that circle of power, and I won't let blood get in the way.
Hey there, Adam Dunser. I don't think we've... Victor, pleasure to meet you. What line of work? Myself, I'm an investment banker. Great business, lot of potential. Well, it's a biotech firm. You know, they're working on growing replacement organs. Really fascinating technology. In a couple of years, I'd bet everyone will be going... Do you have cash? Credit? We could set it up over the phone right now. It's just that business is a little slow lately, but you know how the economy is. It goes down, but it'll shoot. Most people here, they've got cash they don't know what to do with. And if one of us falls on hard times, don't you think as family, they're obligated to help him out? In fact, if I could ensure my place at the grown-ups table by, say, drawing some attention away from my finance...
What? Oh, sure. Family events. How many more of these do we have to... pitting us against our own flesh and blood for the privilege of joining the power clique. All you hear is, what have you done? How much did you make? The heart says no, but the businessman in me tells me to smear them and... Yeah, I guess I would. I don't even know who you are. I'm Chris Giovanni. Call me paranoid, but how do I know I can trust you? You go first. If it's anything like mine, Really? In this family, that kind of thing can get you excommunicated if you're not. I found out a few months ago. My mother had an affair before I was born. Turns out my father isn't a Giovanni at all. My real father's the...
Oh, hello again. Yes? Adam broke? A few years ago, they did an article on him in the business section. Money's practically more important than God to this family. And Cecilia had an affair? If Chris isn't really a Giovanni, it won't sit well at all with Bruno. So sorry, cousin. Here, for your assistance, you can be certain that, when I have my way, I'll bring you into the fold, if you wish. All I have to do is set the rumor mill in motion, and I'm as good as in. Excuse me.
Sorry, you can't come in here right now. Sorry, you can't come in here right now.
Hey, yeah.
kindred. Your presence here violates the agreement. There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress. We'll give you one more chance to leave this. The time for decisions has passed.
My Wunderkind returns. In my entire court, I knew there was only one. Come, I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett. What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for... Put your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me what you... Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself. His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one... Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I did find a pair of bikini swimwear. I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Actually, there were 2 hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything. The hunters abducted Dr. Johansen for his own protection, or at least that's how they've justified it. You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath where the hunters are holding Johansen. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly Sebastian's already provided Excellent. The Society, for the most part, knows very little about us, but they do know how to kill and torture us. I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you. Then I'll let you in on a little secret. Beckett may not be the name I was born with. Events always seem to unfold wherever. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really...
Did you find a way to open the sarcophagus? I can't have my protege looking plebeian, can I? You'll find I can be very generous towards... Point made. Which is... If you didn't take the time to ask, perhaps we'd know by now. As I mentioned before, my concern is that it pertains something supernatural. Now, Beckett has waived this theory. A joke? The antediluvians are the mythical progenitors of each of the... As in the biblical Cain and Abel? Before you put too much stock in it, realize that the church and all of its mythos are blends of kindred and mortal med...
Yes. The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final